Hello and welcome to my video today. I got two boxes in from 3D. Let's open them up and see what's inside. Okay, here is the first box. Let me open it up at the top here. So here is the first mat. This one is for the driver's side. Let me give you a closer look at it. It's got a nice texture to it. This area here is for your feet. We have cut out for the accelerator, and this bump out here is for the footrest. Looks like it's curved nicely to fit inside the cabin area of the Fisker Ocean. We also have two of the clips, and these will keep the mat firmly in place. And it's pretty rough on this side of it, so it should not move any. And then we have the 3D logo here underneath this protective plastic. So there is the driver's side. Let me move this out of the way. And next we have the front passenger side. Same idea, it has a deep groove around it so that any moisture that gets inside the car stays inside the mat. We also have the two clips to keep it in place. And then it's angled to fit. It's also angled to fit into the footwell area. Very nice. And lastly, we got two more things here. This is the cargo mat. So this is a trunk liner. So let me move this out of the way. I'll let this get flattened a little bit since it is bent. And then this is for the second row. So we have a second row mat. Just like the other ones, we have a beveled edge around the outside to capture any water or debris that gets inside the car. We also have a nice amount of extension here that goes under the seat in front of it. This goes under the console in front of it, center console, and this is for the other seat. There's no label on the second row seat as there are on the front two seats. So what I'll do is I'll remove the current mats that are in the car and install these and show you what they look like. Here we have the mats lined up from the front to the rear. We have the driver's side, we have the front passenger, we have the second row, and we have the cargo mat. So that's what they look like all together. It also has perfect fitment and comfort without damaging the original carpet of the vehicle. They also have a worldwide patent on their anti-skid technology that will hold your floor mats with no chance of causing your pedal or accelerators to stick and guarantee you complete driving safety. I'm going to start with the driver's seat, front left here. Make sure that you remove the original mat, vacuum the area out so it's nice and clean. Now I'm going to take the 3D mat and insert it into the opening, pushing it forward underneath the pedals. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to align it so that the clips here go into the ones on the car. I am going to adjust it so that it is right over that clip. It will snap into place like that. And then the one on the left will also snap in. Just make sure it's centered over it. And that one also snaps in. Then press down firmly. And it is locked into place. Let me give you a closer look. Here's the area underneath the pedals. We have the footrest right here. And then we have along the side, we have the center console, the seat area here. And then on this side is the door threshold. So as you can see, there is plenty of protection, several inches depth here to hold anything that gets inside the car, whether it be sand, mud, snow, rain, and keeps it from getting on the rest of the car. I do like this texture, and the area here for your feet is very rough, so this should give good traction. And of course, for safety, you have the two clips that keep it in place. Now I'm on the front passenger side. I removed the old mat and vacuumed out the area. Let's insert the 3D mat. Place it in all the way forward. And then what you're gonna do, I found the easiest way is to center it so that it snaps into the two clips right here. So I'll attach this one first. You heard that snap on the left side, and then I will push the right one, and that one also snaps in. And then press down, and then it should be pretty securely fastened and in place. Here's a view of the footwell area, the center console, the front of the seat, and then the door sill. For the second row, vacuum this area so it's nice and clean. I also recommend moving the front seats up a bit so you get more access to the area underneath. Take the mat and you're going to slide it in with the tabs facing forward. Then I'm going to slide it up. And on the right side here, it's in place. Let me go around. And just adjust, then adjust it a little bit so it's all the way in place here. May need to pull it a little bit. And then just press down. And that is it. It is pretty easy. Let me give a close look here. Here's by the door threshold. Here's the area under the driver's seat, under the center console, and then under the front passenger seat. And then there's a lip that goes all along the second row. And just like the ones in the front, it will keep anything that gets in the car within the mat area. So you don't have to worry about anything getting on the carpet. Here's a view from the right side. and from the center. And here we have the last area. This is the trunk or cargo area. Let me go get the trunk liner and install that now. All right, here I have the trunk liner. It gets inserted this way so that the label goes towards the lift gate. I'm going to push it all the way towards the front, and then here we go. It is a little bit bent in the center here since it was folded in the box, but give it time, this will flatten out there. One interesting thing about this trunk liner is it does have a fold here, which allows you to open the trunk floor and to bend. You could also bend it like that if you need to, if you want to move the floor out of the way. There are also indentations for the tie down straps right here. So little openings here for clearance, which is nice. Let me remove the protective plastic off the label. So that's about it. We have full protection for the cargo area. There's nice rough texture on the trunk liner to keep things from moving around. Overall, I think it looks pretty good. Here I'm going to do a close-up view. Before I forget, I want to give some more information about these floor mats from 3D. They are durable and water resistant, designed for all weather conditions. They're safe for children and pets, made with non-toxic materials. They are lightweight and easy to clean. Here's a view of the 3D floor mats in the sunlight. You can see outside. We have the front driver's seat here. We have the second row. We have the trunk liner. Here's the other angle of the second row. And then we have the front passenger seat. Well, that about concludes my video on the 3D products that were sent to me today. And then I also have the 3D mat kit, and this includes the driver's side, front passenger, second row, and cargo liner. So all four of those in one mat set. And I think they're really nice. I like the feel of them, and the fit is excellent. It conforms to the shape of the interior really well. Nice deep wells, so anything that gets in the car stays in there, doesn't get on the carpet. Definitely, I recommend these products. If you're interested in purchasing, see the links in the video description, and don't forget to use code RANGER for a discount. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.